Although edema can affect any part of your body, you may notice it more in your hands, arms, feet, ankles, and legs. So, what are the symptoms of edema? There are 4 symptoms. First, swelling or puffiness at the tissue directly under your skin, especially in your legs or arms. As we can see in this picture, tisu di bawah kulit kita ni akan jadi bengkak, especially in legs. Second, stretch or shiny skin. Kulit kita ni dia akan jadi berkilat dan tegang. Third, skin that retains a dimple after being pressed for several seconds. That's mean when we press our skin, dia akan berlubang. For the last symptoms, increase abdominal size. Size perut kita ni dia akan meningkat ataupun membesar.
First, introduction. Things like twisted ankle, a bee sting, or a skin infection will cause edema. In some cases, like an infection, this may be helpful. More fluid from your blood vessels put more infection-fighting white blood cells in the swollen area. Edema can also come from other conditions or from when the balance of substances in your blood is off. Okay, this is first disease that ini yang berkaitan dengan lymphoma, CHF, congestive heart failure. Okay, the heart weakens and pump blood less effectively. Fluid can slowly build up, creating leg edema. Ini boleh menyebabkan kaki kita jadi besar. Ya, semua cecair-cecair itu akan terkumpul satu tempat. If fluids builds up quickly, you can get fluid in the lungs. Dalam paru-paru kita pun boleh ada cecair itu sekali. If your heart failure is on the right side of your heart, edema can develop in the abdomen. Di dalam perut pun boleh jadi. Okay, seterusnya liver disease. Severe liver such as cirrhosis causes you to retain fluid. Cirrhosis also leads to low levels of albumin and other proteins in your blood. Fluid leaks into the abdomen and can cause leg edema. Secara itu dia melimpah, bukan melimpah, dia terkeluar into the abdomen dan boleh menyebabkan leg edema. Okay, yang terakhir, the last one, kidney disease. A kidney condition called nephrotic syndrome can cause severe leg edema and sometimes whole body edema. Ini yang berkaitan dengan buah pinggang. Okay, itu.
So what is the causes of edema? So there are 4 types. There are 4 causes of edema. The first one is deficiency in plasma protein. So this one is deficiency of albumin in blood. So the second one is pregnancy. The body will produce more body fluid to fulfill the needs of growing fetus. So the third one is prolonged bedridden patients. Paralyzed or stroke patients with limited mobility can suffer from edema legs. So the last one is parasitic infection. The parasite worm Brugia infects the lymphatic vessel and prevent the flow of lymphatic fluid. For example,
hi, let's talk about the edema. So, edema happen in our blood capillaries and in our body tissue, means our cells in our body. So, blood capillaries has arterial end and venous end, which arterial end has high hydrostatic pressure, while venous end has low oncotic pressure. How can edema happen? Edema is swelling because of excess fluid that trap in our body tissues. The excess fluid in our blood capillaries will cause of leak, akan menyebabkan our blood capillaries mengalami kebocoran, and all the small particles in blood capillary such as H2O, water in our body, will diffuse out through the leak to move to the cells or body tissues in our body. So it will move through the leak, yang blood capillary yang mengalami kebocoran, bocor dia di mana, so it will diffuse and move to the body tissues. So all the small particle actually will diffuse in back to the blood capillaries. Dia akan masuk kembali, akan masuk semula ke dalam blood capillaries kita. Jadi, in case the small particles can't enter or can't diffuse in back to the blood capillaries, it will cause of all the body tissues swelling. Why? Because maybe some of the beberapa peratusan air sahaja yang dapat masuk ke dalam blood capillary semula, while the other percentage of water or maybe other small particle will be trapped in our body tissue and cause the cell swelling. So that's how edema happen